What is up, guys?
Welcome back to Jabril.
For our first video in 80 years. Again, I know I say that at the beginning of every single video, but today is gonna be a CD haul. Not sure what number it is. What is it, like 8? Maybe? I'm not really sure. But this actually, since I haven't uploaded in so long, spans over a long period of time. It's 2 albums that I got around Easter, and then 3 that I just got 2 days ago because the graduation of my grade. So I got a gift card for that for Barnes & Noble, and I ended up getting 3 CDs there, and also 2 around Easter time. So, yeah, that's the CD haul. Also, I'm going to be talking about what my plans are for this summer, as school just ended a couple days ago. But yeah, let's get into the CD haul and the other things after the intro.
Here you go.
Alright guys, so that was the intro, and now let's get into the CD haul. So the first one that I got is just simply, I just bought this on Amazon a couple, maybe a week before Easter, and again, since I haven't made a video in so long, I just decided to put this in here so we can have just more in the CD haul than just the 3 graduation albums, and that is Igor by Tyler, the Creator, one of my favorite rap albums ever made, and the sampling on this thing is incredible. Almost every song uses a ton of samples, and overall it's just really experimental. I really like it. My favorite tracks are, of course, the big hit off here, Earthquake, is really good. And then, Gone Gone / Thank You is really good. Really, there's like 2 or 3 tracks that I actually don't like at all, but the rest are all super good. It's incredibly produced, and I really like Tyler, the Creator. He's a really great guy, too, and I really like the album. I've listened to these first that I'm showing you guys, because again, these first 2 I got over a month ago. Second one is Americana by The Offspring. I got this one for Easter, and yeah, this one is really good as well. I love The Offspring. Book It smells very good. And yeah, my favorite tracks on here, there's not a bad song on here, but my favorite tracks are, of course, the big singles, Pretty Fly for a White Guy, The Kids Aren't Alright, and Why Don't You Get a Job. Those are all great tracks, but also I really like She's Got Issues, Americana, which is the title track, and Pay the Man. Really great album. I like it slightly more than Igor, but I'd give both these albums like 8 out of 10s or better. They're both really good. So I got both those albums about a month ago, but now the actual like CD haul, I believe this is part 8. It's either like 7, 8, or 9. I don't know though. But yeah. I got these all from Barnes & Noble. I got a gift card for my graduation of my grade, thanks to my mom. But yeah, here are the 3 albums that I got for the haul. Pretty good one. Very much variety. I got Kind of Blue by Miles Davis. This is the, like 1991 or 7 anniversary. Something like that. But it's a, 1997 remaster and, re-release. Violator by Depeche Mode. And Smoke and Mirrors by Imagine Dragons. So we got 2 of the most acclaimed albums ever created, and then Imagine Dragons. But I stand by the fact that Imagine Dragons does not make good music anymore. But their first 2 albums, incredibly nostalgic to me, and I actually really like both of them. I have listened to this before, just not on CD. I really like Night Visions, and this one's not as good, but this album is still pretty darn good. I'll go over the track list of these because, yes, the first 2, I'm counting in the CD haul, but like I've got them a long time ago, listened to them. But I'll go over the track list of my 3 graduation albums. My cousin also graduated, and guess what? I got him Kanye West Graduation. It makes sense. The tracks on Smoke and Mirrors, I'm just starting out with this one, are Shots Gold, Smoke and Mirrors, I'm So Sorry, I Bet My Life, Polaroid, Friction, It Comes Back to You, Dream, Trouble, Summer, Hopeless Opus, and The Fall. The big singles off here, Shots Gold and I Bet My Life, I all really, really like. And also, I think The Fall's a great closer. Everything else is pretty mid, but those 4 songs I absolutely love. And the nostalgia for me on both their first 2 albums is really good. And I do prefer like the kind of more like soundscapey, more rock-oriented first 2 albums that they have. I think they're actually pretty darn good, but after that, as they get more poppy, it does kind of go to crap. But I love both these albums, so, very, very nice. Next one, I guess we'll go with Violator by Depeche Mode. Cool album cover. Nothing's going on in the back here. Here are the 9 songs. I have not listened to this, but I know some of the songs. World in My Eyes, Sweetest Perfection, Personal Jesus, Halo, Waiting for the Night, Enjoy the Silence, Policy of Truth, Blue Dress, and Clean. I know, of course, Personal Jesus, Enjoy the Silence, Policy of Truth. All those songs are like straight up 10 out of 10s. This album is very good. They're up there with Tears for Fears for like the best synth pop bands of the 80s. This is from 1990, but And up next here is Miles Davis, Kind of Blue. I believe from 1959, but this is a 97 remaster. On the back, they're like, why another reissue of Kind of Blue? More than a milestone in jazz. There's like a whole article. It's pretty cool. Tracks on here are So What, Freddie Freeloader, Blue and Green, All Blues, and Flamenco Sketches. And then there's also an alternate take of that as a bonus track. Guy was incredible. Rest in peace. I mean, some of the best jazz ever made here. Miles Davis and Vince Guaraldi trio. My absolute goats for jazz. Truly. I mean, I was going to get a Vince Guaraldi album, but I was like, I'll get these instead because the Vince Guaraldi one went over the gift card money. But yeah, so that's my CD haul. I mean, I'm excited to fully listen to all these CDs. Maybe I'll tell you guys how I think of them later on. But yeah, here's the Barnes & Noble graduation haul for me. And then just like two that I got a long time ago. So yeah. What about upload schedule? Because I'll tell you what, we are not doing pretty good with that. So yeah, for my upload schedule, since we're in the summer now, I'm probably gonna be able to upload more than once a month, which is very surprising, I know. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try and upload once a week. Maybe on like Sundays I'll put a video out, kind of like an episode schedule of sorts. But it's not like I'm not active on YouTube. My friend's league, we got 8 players in it. It's called the Pennsylvania Penalty Shots League. It's really fun, and it's a whole soccer thing. Penalty shots, you kick the ball and then you play goalie. It's pretty cool, and our season just began a couple days ago. I think some of you guys would enjoy that. So I'm still active, of course, on my other channels too, like Christian's Coins and Gaming. Just made a video on there. Just, since I have so many darn channels, it's tough to all put it on the same one. But on YouTube, Berlic, since this is one of my main channels, my top 3 or 4 channels that I use the most, I'll try and do an upload schedule. Maybe like a video every Sunday. If you guys think that's a good idea, leave a comment below and say, video every Sunday. But yeah, overall, love my CDs, and hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And overall, yeah, if you think a Sunday schedule will be good, just let me know. And consider watching the Penalty Shots League. I'll send a link in the pinned comment maybe. But yeah, that's that.
Thanks for watching this video. Now look at this person. And again, thank you for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe, even though Berlic is bad. Anyways, bye.